What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Game Over Gurkhaman. Welcome back to Dark Souls. Welcome to what will be a huge episode. Maybe not in terms of length. I don't expect it to be in terms of length. But in terms of importance, as I said in the last episode, this is the last episode of the base game, outside of the final boss. And that's a huge deal. We've been going together through this for a long time. This is episode 37. As of this recording, this is 4 episodes longer than my previous longest LP, on this channel at least, which was Darksiders. And for all I know, I don't remember how long my Let's Play of Nier was over on Tattletale Gaming, but this could be longer than that as well. I don't know to be sure, but you know, this is a big day, and we've got a boss to fight down here that we're going to take care of. And then we've just got some like little loose ends around the world that we'll be taking care of. So it might be a little bit longer. We'll see, we'll see. I'm not expecting it to be too long, because the boss down here isn't too bad. Most of the time, I'll either die to him or get my ass completely handed to him. You've probably noticed with some of the previous bosses, I either like just blitz them without any trouble at all on my first try, or I get my ass handed to me and then blitz them on the second attempt with like it's nothing. So we'll see. But I know we've been through here, through New Londo before. It was quite a while back, so I'll help reacquaint you with the area. I don't think I ever really got to show it off from this angle. So this is after we drained New Londo. I'm just going to get a little backstab on this guy for shits and giggles. If I can... There we go. Let's see. Nope. Oh well. Wait, what? I thought I saw something down there, but I didn't. Yeah, since this is all drained out now, you can see how much more of it's exposed. A lot of it you still can't access, obviously, but a lot of it you can, which you couldn't before, so... Also, I've got 12 Purging Stones, because I was farming Titanite at the, from when I was farming Titanite at the, where we fought Sith, so I could upgrade this armor that I'm wearing, because both the black armor arms and legs and the Silver Knight chest, or the Silver Knight torso, both of them required Twinkling Titanite to upgrade, so... That's why I was there farming that, and I just happened to also get a ton of Purging Stones. Just as a fun gift. Oh, fuck it, this is easy with these. With this weapon. Oh, what do you got for me? More Transient Curses. I have killed so many of these guys because I was coming down here to farm Titanite chunks, and I never got a weapon drop from them. Sometimes I get a weapon drop, like, really, really quickly. For some reason on this playthrough, they have never dropped their weapon. They've got this really cool dagger, which is basically a ghost dagger that allows you to hurt them without actually using a transient curse. Like, it's really helpful, and just for some reason they just decided never to drop it, because they suck. Fuck off, ghost! Stupid ghost! And while we're waiting for that elevator to come up, I'm going to come up here and just kill all these guys. To get all that delicious. Just in case one drops. Just in case. What's this? Transient Curse. That's not what I want. You can see how little damage these guys are doing to me now, though. Like, next to nothing. And because I did a secondary Kindle on that, I used the I forget what the rite's called. A particular rite on the at the main bonfire, Filing Shrine. I have 15 charges, which is... way too many. Hey, hey, hey! These guys are so easy to take care of now. As long as they're not like... Oh, really, Dan? Really? If I don't get hit with that attack, obviously. Maybe we'll get some more Titanite chunks on the way down. That'd be nice, because I've still got one more upgrade level. I can put up my gloves. They're only +8 currently. I could get them all the way up to +9. Can you believe it? Oh, whatever. Whatever. Take that. Got my scythe now, man. Getting shit. Yes. So if I go this way, this leads me to... Yeah, this is the right way to the boss. So this episode, like, the way to the boss is pretty easy. I know we've covered this ground before, but it was a long time ago, and it's nice seeing how much further we've come since then as well, in terms of... And that way you know what I'm talking about. Ow. Ow, you cheeky. Or me being clumsy, rather. Not getting any chunks today. That's a little sad. It's a little unfortunate. I don't know if I have the ring equipped that I need. I don't. Alright, so to get access to this area, I need to equip Covenant of Artorias. Oh shit, there's a ghost there. I didn't even realize. And now it's dead. Oh, another ghost. Your attacks do jack diddly shit now. With my fancy new armor and stuff. You, on the other hand, still hurt a little bit. Though if I can keep my distance from him, a couple hits with this thing, that's all it takes to get rid of him. Go down like butter. Coming down here every time you lose to this boss sucks, which is why I leave him to last, because it's a pain in the ass. It's a long way to come down here from Firelink Shrine, even if you're running. But anyway, the boss for this area is down in here. Like I said, you need to have this ring equipped, because we're going to be entering the Abyss, and if you don't have this ring equipped, entering the Abyss isn't really an option. You just kind of fall to your death down here. But with this ring, for some reason, it allows you to land at the bottom, and everything is great. So let's do that. Also, no fall damage. But welcome to the Abyss. And welcome to where we're going to be fighting the Four Kings. Where are you? There's one of them. Alright. These guys can be a little iffy, because if you take too long to kill one, then another one will spawn. And that's obviously not good. Ow. Man. Man, that attack's taking away a lot of my stamina. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Having two of these guys on you at once is, makes life a million times harder. He actually went down pretty easy. Feeling a little blessed. I don't dislike this boss, it's alright. It completely depends on your armor. If you're wearing light armor, this boss is like a nightmare. It's got a super big emphasis on poise damage. But apparently with this armor I'm wearing, he's doing jack shit to me, so whatever. My first time I fought this boss, I kept losing to him over and over again, and what I ended up doing was I put on Havel's armor with no upgrades, and for whatever reason Havel's armor made it so it barely did anything to me. I think because of the amount of poise it had, and the boss became a complete pushover. So there is that. I'll see that's a more reasonable amount of damage. I think that was because I was in the air. I'm not entirely... Oh, that's that attack I was waiting for. That'll do some damage, I'm sure. Yeah, that was not as bad as I was expecting, but... Alright, I'm going to... get my shield out. Oh, fuck, I just wanted to get my shield out, bounce it back so I could heal. Damn it. Alright, we're back in here again. How are you attacking through that fog door? Oh, it was a ghost. Well, fuck that. Alright, you might notice I have a gold pine resin. I don't know if this is going to help or not, but... why not? Why not give it a try? I mean, I've got 6 of them. I'll save one for Gwyn at the end of the game. Just to... Well, maybe, I don't know. Land, swap out my weapon, try out the gold pine resin, see if that helps. I don't know if it'll help out with my damage dealt or... Ah, there's my life over there. I'll thankfully take that. Now, this is the experimentation. This is the part I like. What the fuck was that? Some kind of weird magic thing? Give me my souls. There we go. Now, for you, my friend. Ow. Alright, that was a counter. That's why that did a lot of damage. Some of it's easy to work out why it's hurting me a lot. Others, it's not. I think if I could... Well... Yeah, that seemed to hurt him quite a bit. Well, there you go. Definitely keeping my shield up from now on, though. Definitely. This is a bit of an endurance fight. I don't know if each of the 4 kings has, like, separate stats either or anything like that. Like, maybe they do, I don't know. But I don't know, so don't ask. Oh, okay. So that's that attack. That's the one I want to avoid. Let me go, man! That attack's weird. gross. I don't know what you're doing. Ugh. As long as I can get rid of him before the next one starts up. That's all I need. Oh shit. Ooh. Close, close. That was nicely dodged by me, I think. Personally, I think that was alright. This guy's really fucking hitting my endurance pretty tough, though. Hitting my stamina. You're a stamina draining bastard, you are? Ow. And I'm too close to... Where the fuck am I? It's really easy to get turned around fighting this guy. That's what I'm finding anyway. Alright, one left. Where are you? Okay. Nah. Yeah, this one's going a bit better. Oh, that was what I should have been doing instead of blocking. No, that's your thing. Oh, jeez. Damn it. Abyss magic. Shit. Oh, okay. So when he does the spin, that means he's going to get ready to do that. I gotta remember that. The weird thing about that animation is, like, it doesn't look overly, like, scary. Oh, they just keep spawning in, do they? I didn't know that. Alright. Does that mean that this guy's gonna die? No. Oh, so they just keep spawning until the health bars completely run out, do they? Weird. I had no idea. I didn't realize that there was, like, more than... that there could be more than 4 of them. I always just assumed it was the 4 kings. Kill the 4 of them, everything will be great. Well, there you go. The more you know. The 5 kings. There is a delicious bonfire right here, because that's the last of those really nice souls that I need. Yeah. Let's have a look what it says about that. Soul of one of the 4 kings who fell to dark, a fragment of a Lord's soul discovered at the dawn of the Age of Fire. Lord Gwyn recognized the foresight of these 4 great leaders of New Londo and granted them their ranks and the fragment of a great soul. Although this is not a full Lord soul, it can still satiate the Lord vessel. So that's interesting, though. Not even technically 4 kings, though, just the 4 guys who are kind of doing a good job of running New Londo, and Gwyn was impressed enough to be like, yeah, you should do that. Now, I said we were going to do something else before the end of this episode, and we are, because I've only been recording for 17 minutes, and part of that was me getting back to this boss fight. No, that's not going to do. So... we had a little bit of unfinished business at Sen's Fortress. I wanted to get on that bottom floor where those Titanite demons were, and I wanted to beat that giant that I've never beaten before, because I didn't know about it until recently. So I'm going to repair my stuff, because I can do that myself now, because I'm a big boy. Good, that's done. Now, let's go kill them Titanites. Actually, I better rest here too, so I can... if I die somehow, that's where I come back to. Because I could die, because these Titanite demons, some of them are more powerful than others. And I've got the rusted ring on, so I can walk around in the tar. And then, yeah, wow, this is the base game done. We're really closing in fast on the ending. I imagine the DLC will probably be, 4 or 5 episodes on its own as well. It's pretty sizable. It's a good chunk of DLC. Very enjoyable DLC. It's, the latter half of this game's got problems, and the DLC is pretty much as good as DLC can be. The DLC is as good as Dark Souls gets. It's every bit as good as the first half of the game, really. Now, that's where one of those Titanite demons was. I wonder if I can lock onto that from here. I wonder if I can... Geronimo! Oh, how much damage was that? Oh, that was a bad idea. But it was spectacular. It was spectacular. Alright, we're back here again. Not fucking about this time. Let's just get down there. I'm wondering, did I take... because I didn't take that much damage last time I fell down here. I wonder if it's because of my heavier armor. I think it is because of my heavier armor. Alright. Now, let's take care of this guy, who's really not going to be much of a challenge at all. Because this one's generally one of the lower level Titanite demons, generally speaking. I remember how much grief he gave us the first time we came here. Demon Titanite, thank you very much. This is our way out down here. There's a few other Titanite demons down here. Some are stronger than others. Some are much stronger than others, actually. Some of them are outright just general douchebags. Not all, but some. This is another one of the low level ones. I'm not sure which ones are which until I hit them. That's basically the only way I can tell is by seeing how much damage I'm doing to them. But I know that there's some in this area that are much more hardcore. I've heard some people say that that scythe I just picked up, this one here, the one that just says scythe instead of great scythe, which is a scythe used for harvesting, that this is not actually a scythe, that it's called something else. I don't know. I'm not a weapons expert. Halberd with a large side blade, scythe adjusted for battle. Designed especially for slicing, however, one false swing leaves you wide open. I think it has a very similar moveset to this one, it just looks a little bit different, its stats are a little bit different. Is it better or worse? That I couldn't tell you, but it's one of those things to be aware of. Now, one of these areas has a little secret. It's not that one, because that's the way out. This room can be challenging because there's two of these douchebags in here. And this one's very happy to... You can see how much less damage on this one's taking. This is a much stronger one. Much stronger Titanite demon. Both of these guys are... One-on-one, they're not so bad, but when you got two of these guys and they're both doing that shit at once... Yeah, it's... much less of a fair fight. But if you need that Demon Titanite, or if you're like me and you're just trying to show off your big E-penis. Oh, really? Bollocks. You don't want to take on both these guys at once, though. It's bad. It's bad. Wow, my attacks are just going straight through this douchebag. If I can keep them separate, I might... The second one's just going to keep getting close, though, isn't it? Yeah, he is. Oh, God. It's kind of just baiting him. Really? Ah! Bait and switch. This is harder than a lot of the boss battles in the game. And like I said, like I'm pretty late in the game now. Like my stats are pretty decent. I don't know if they're both as strong as each other. I really hope not, because now that they're both like that, I'm pretty much fucked if that's the case. Let's find out. Because if one of them is one of the weaker ones, that would make this a much easier fight. But if they're both the tough ones... Although this guy only needs like another 3 hits, maybe. Well, I'm trying to keep track of what that other one's doing at the same time. Okay, he's down. You can do this when you first get here, if you're a crazy person. I'm not a crazy person. I don't even know what's down here. I don't think I've ever actually taken the time to do this. I'm just doing it because I'm filming it, I'm recording, and I want to do it. I want to do some of the harder things. Come here. Yeah, one-on-one, these guys are a piece of cake. If you can hit them. Which, you know, sometimes I get lucky, I guess. There we go. That's him down. Feels good. Never done that before. I wonder if there's actually anything down here to warrant that, or if it's just a fucking waste of time, and it's just so you can get that Demon Titanite. Is there nothing down here? There's nothing down here. It's just for bragging rights. You assholes. Oh, I see. That's where, Logan was up there. Okay. That's kind of cool. That's neat. Now, are there any more guys down here? That's what I don't know. Oh, a snake man fell down here. How funny would it be if he's what ended up killing me down here? And by funny, I mean it'd be pretty sad. Alright, let's get out of here. So I believe it's up here that you can find the way out to that other giant, I believe. Secret door! Haha! Thank you, YouTube. I had no idea about this secret door. I don't know why I never thought to attack that, but up here we're gonna get ourselves a lovely view to close out the episode. What better way to close out our adventure through the base game than to have a good look at where it all really began. Well, after we fight this guy, that is. Ow, wow, you still do a lot of damage. And to think you can kill you after, as soon as you get here. This is the guy that opened the gate when we first rang the 2 bell towers. Thanks for the Titanite chunk. Yeah, what better way to end up than there's the Undead Parish. There's the other Undead Parish. The new one. The Undead Burg over there. Just soak it in. Just soak it in. We did it. The base game, outside of defeating Lord Gwyn himself, is done. There's no other real little secret hidden areas or anything like that that I have to show off. We've seen everything that I personally wanted to show you. Again, there's tons of exploring left to do. In terms of, there's still areas in New Londo I didn't explore. There are areas in the Catacombs that I definitely didn't explore with some extra weapon items and pickups and things. But in terms of base game content, what you need in order to finish the game, plus a little bit extra, we've done it all. And so, next time we're going to pick off from here. We're going to make our way back down to the Darkroot Basin, and we're going to enter the DLC. And I cannot wait, because the DLC is fucking fantastic. So I hope you will join me for that. Thank you again for joining me through the base game. I hope you'll join me for the DLC, the BLT as well. Yum. Oh, that'd be good. And I hope you'll join me for Gwyn, obviously. Thank you for sticking with me this far. It means an awful lot to me. I can't wait to see you next time if you're coming back. It feels so good to have the base game done. Oh, man. I can't wait to see you next time. Peace out, and as always, ladies and gentlemen, have a good one.